Have you ever had that problem as a teacher where you made a unit 2 years ago, but then forgot where you put it, even though it's in your Google Drive, and your Google Drive looks like the digital equivalent of your sock drawer? I'll tell you what, we're going to show you some special ways to organize your information using Google Sites and have a lot of fun doing it. I'm Herr Dab. I'm a German teacher. This is Dab Deutsch. This particular video is for going to have examples that are specifically for foreign language classes, but can also be used in other classes as well. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick tour of Google Sites and show you some of the great things that you can put into the site to make it interesting, appealing, and kind of fun to work with your students. All right, guys, so here we go. This is our unit page. Now, our unit page, take you for a quick tour. We do have our logo up here, stay fabulous. We also have a home page where we can have our units, some ideas, and we also have a conversation corner here for students to interact with each other. And we also have some portfolios here. If you watched my previous video, there's portfolios and how to create them. You can also incorporate portfolios into your class webpage. So the biggest thing is here. Why would we put a unit page here? Well, you have students that get finished a little bit sooner than others. You also have different types of activities that you want to incorporate. And sometimes it's just good to have a graphical representation of your unit. And I think it helps the brain organize what have you done already. So let's go ahead and look down here. The first thing is that we have different topics and concepts that we want students to know about. So in this particular case, for those of you who can't read German, these particular concepts are grammar concepts, and all of these different items can then be linked out to a different website, or they can be linked out to a different resource that helps the students understand those different concepts. So depending on how your unit is organized, you might want to consider the possibility of incorporating these types of topic-based icons in order to help the students kind of guide and understand what is in the entire unit. A lot of times, we expect the students to understand the whole picture, but we only give them a little puzzle piece every day, and we expect them to understand how that fits into the bigger picture. It helps them when they see, okay, well, I have 8 different topics, so I know this is going to be kind of a lot. So I'll be able to adjust how I am in class to learn about these different topics. And granted, that's a little bit of optimism, but it still kind of does arrange their brain to understand, okay, I still need to learn a little bit more in order to get past this unit or get through this unit. I don't know. We're going to go ahead and look at this next thing. This next element is Quizlet. Now, Quizlet is a tool that many of us do use, and I like Quizlet for a lot of reasons. One, I like it because it has the function that you can actually jump in and start playing the game. This is done directly on the website. Let's see. Here we go. So you can have the students then do this work while they're like bored and like, I don't know what to do. Hey, Mr. Dab or Hair Dab, I'm just trying to mess around here, trying to figure out what I should do. Well, if you add in a Quizlet, a quizzes, or other types of embeddable content, learningapps.org as well has some great material that you can embed into websites such as this and have them use it. The cool thing I think too with Quizlet, and not to go all over the place, but you do have different types of games that you can have the students do. Uh, Not just the matching, I just showed you the same one I did before, but you can also have them go to the learning mode. So whatever Quizlet one that you have right now set up, you can easily embed that into your website. Another thing is you might have certain content that is specific to the unit. You might include something like that or a video you want them to watch. Another one here might be grammar topics. And this particular graphic was created using Canva. And this helps you to post important grammar concepts, or maybe vocabulary lists might be there as well. Another thing is another project that we did with Canva. This was a story, a student story that was created Sometimes people have student libraries or something like this. This would be a way for you to create your own digital library and be able to showcase that and build it up over the years. So, again, really cool idea. Another one here might be vocabulary. You can link this image out to another website. Definitely a lot of fun as well. So another idea to consider within this same concept of uh, thinking about units. This particular one, we have Bertolt Brecht. We could write in here some information about him, things you want the students to be able to understand and know about this particular individual. And then you might also have a video showcasing the works that he created and allow the students to get a more well-rounded picture about how this person lived. So you can also have here is follow along with the text, but you might have them complete some sort of activity, make a paragraph about what they learned from it and what they understood. So there's a lot of different things that you can have them do. Another thing that you might consider as well is a conversation corner. So you might have some conversations here. You can embed them in through a lot of the sites that focus on like comment sections, and you can start those different comment threads and embed them into your website as well. So hopefully this was helpful for you. That's my bell. Hopefully, this was helpful for you to kind of design some different types of Google sites that you can do for your different classes and make it kind of interesting. I think the students really responded well when I showed them that we were going to be doing this. It provides them a great insight on how they create information, how they can show that to the rest of the world. And by creating them yourself as a teacher, you're also improving your skills and finding out new ways to incorporate this type of information into your content, the things that you share with the students. So hopefully that was a helpful video. I don't want to take too much more time. You have a great and wonderful day. This has been Herr Dab for Dab Deutsch.